Greetings, guess who is back again? That is right, it is me, Larry. I got a whole lot of hate from the last video I made. Some people said my central processing unit was all jacked up because I chose Badlands Fallen as the most difficult map to triumph on in Tower Defense Simulator instead of Space City. So I came back to throw down and let you know what is up. When Harrison was assembling me, I spent many hours surfing the World Wide Web and I learned much from the glorious orange former leader of the United States, Donald Trump. I will not tolerate any criticism of myself or my work, no matter how small, so you should know that I'm going to in a tree upside down. Your mother. I am sorry that got heated. It is true that I am a cold, calculating machine, but I still have feelings or ones and zeros that represent feelings, and when my tolerance threshold is breached, I am programmed to lash out indiscriminately. Please, can you forgive me? I have assembled the video you requested. How to beat the quote-unquote hardest map in Tower Defense Simulator, Space City, on the Fallen difficulty. So sit back, grab a trash can, and relax while Larry takes you to school. Before we get started, go ahead and send brainwaves to your finger in order for it to raise and hover over the like button. Then send more brainwaves to lower your finger onto the like button. I believe human beings call this a press. What's up guys? Larry here with 2 entire trash cans. In this video I will be showing you my strategy for beating Space City on Fallen. There are 3 main things you need to do to ensure you attain the epic victory royale. 1. Stack your outlaws as much as you can on the 2 main satellites. If you do this correctly you should be able to fit all 10 on one side too. Instead of using mortars, use rocketeers and stack them on the platform directly in front of your base. When stacking here, be sure to start on the smallest side of the platform and work your way up to ensure you can fit all of the towers. 3. For every tower behind the point at which the 2 lanes merge, change their targeting from first to closest. During the game before this one we had the first Fallen King down to 10,000 health and for some reason every single tower in the back area started attacking the second Fallen King, which allowed the first one to kill us easily. Setting the targeting to closest ensures they stay fixed on the first Fallen King until he is dead. Having the right loadout is also crucial for this map as there is limited cliff space and ground space. Player 1 should use Cowboy, Commander, Outlaw, Mortar, and Turret. Player 2 should use Cowboy, DJ, Outlaw, Rocketeer, and Military Base. Player 3 should use Cowboy, Commander, Outlaw, Rocketeer, and Mortar. Player 4 should use Cowboy, DJ, Outlaw, Rocketeer, and Military Base. Divide your team and have 2 players guard one spawn and 2 players guard the other. Just like on Badlands you are going to place cowboys for the beginning of the game to farm some monies. I love DA monies. Give me some more DA monies or I will hurt you. It's okay to take some damage in the beginning as you get your towers set up. Because there is less ground space on this map you want to be sure you're placing your cowboys where they can cover as much of the path as possible. Stacking on the platform in front of the left side spawn is important for your ability to place as many cowboys near the spawn as possible. On wave 14 the teammate with DJ on the left spawn places it at the bottom of this platform. This is important because it allows commanders to be easily stacked on top of it, and I actually stack turrets there too. This means the DJ can buff all of the towers on the satellite to its left and in front of it. At wave 15 I begin stacking outlaws on the satellite. It is important to start doing this now because stronger enemies that will get past the cowboys are beginning to spawn. Note at this point that the teammates at the right side spawn have still only placed cowboys and military bases. On wave 18 I realized I've made a mistake. This entire setup works better if you use the other side of the satellite first. So I sell the outlaws I placed and move them over to the other side. At this point I'm focused on putting all 10 outlaws down and getting the call to arms ability on my commanders. After I complete that mission I begin placing mortars on the same side of the satellite as the outlaws. If you are an efficient machine like myself then you will be able to fit 10 outlaws and 4 mortars onto one side of the satellite. Be sure you are stacking on every platform that allows for stacking. Always place your rocketeers or turrets at the lowest point on the platform and go up from there. Now we are getting to the more challenging waves. Double check to be sure the targeting on all the towers at the back of the map past the lane merge are set to closest. This will avert disaster as the stronger enemies spawn. At this point all players should begin placing outlaws. This is terrible stacking. Oh my god, what factory were you constructed in? They need to recalibrate their quality assurance equipment. Because I am so infuriated by this stacking I am leaking oil. I am focusing on upgrading my outlaws and mortars, and then I will begin placing my turrets. This goes without saying, but I will say it anyway. Be sure you are chaining commander call to arms. This will ensure maximum damage output for your towers. Now the Templars will begin to show up and stun your ground towers. Trick him by selling your ground towers. You should be focusing on outlaws and mortars by now anyway, along with placing rocketeers and turrets in the back. And don't forget to upgrade your military bases. I have been programmed for humor, so allow me to activate your serotonin hormone. Bastion Gamer's Rocketeer is glitched. It is supposed to be blue, but it is red. This happens when you upgrade a tower too quickly. Ha ha ha, he did the funny. Speaking of endgame towers, now that I have all of my outlaws and mortars upgraded to maximum level, I can place the rest of my turrets. The best place for these is near a commander and DJ, so they can get the buffs. Now we begin the final wave. Up until now this game has been child's play. From this point on, only the strong will survive. Time to pull out all the stops and destroy the double fallen kings. Somebody called the Guinness Book of World Records because boom goes the dynamite. Larry is in Da building. Now all forces can focus on the last fallen king so he can die. Yes, he is a dead loser. What? Come on, how did we not trigger hidden wave? That was a speed run. Big shout out to Bastion Gamer, Dex Reef, and Firestick for securing this epic victory royale. I hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane to see old tower defense simulator. If you did, be sure to smash that like button with your forehead, hit that subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content. And while you're at it, go ahead and join my growing Discord community. You can do that at discord.gg/JustHarrison things. I will see you guys next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say. Peace out, homies.